There we go. My head probably won't be cut off. And there's no script for this, so I had issues with it anyway. But as you can see from the title, motorcycles. It doesn't say motorcycles. I ranked just about nearly every single Pokemon OST in the mainline games except Legends Arceus. But I'm not doing it game by game like Red, Blue, Yellow thing, Gold, Silver. No, it's bigger than that. It's a lot more different. It's by region, not by game, which is why it took a while. It took me a while to go through all the songs for each region, because especially Kanto, because it has like 5 different versions, and that's not including the World Championship battle theme in various games, or Rainbow Rocket, and Fire Red Leaf Green. They have some Johto songs, but I didn't add those on here. We'll be talking about that in the next time, in part 2, when we talk about Johto. This took a while, and then because I had to go through every, like, there's Fire Red Leaf Green, Let's Go, the regular Ruby, Red, Blue, and Yellow, but that'll all be explained in the video. And there's a lot of different songs on there that aren't on there, like jingles, gym themes, and Pokemon Centers, because those are kind of the same thing. I might do that for like a side video, but probably not. That depends if a lot of people really want me to do that. It won't be added to the main series of this. It'll be a side video, but we'll get to that if you guys are interested in that. And I think that's all I had to say for this beginning of the video, so let's get the show going. Looks like I got everything set up. Both OBS's is recording. And zoom out here, I can see that right there, so I can sync up with my main PC. And let's get it going. That's fine, go. We're starting with the credits and the Master Trainer. Yeah, so Gen 1, or rather just Kanto in general, was really tedious to go through because there's so many Kanto themed versions. Because you got Red, Blue, Yellow, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Gold, Silver, Crystal, Heart Gold, and Soul. 10! And then Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. So 12 Kantos. But, okay, so yeah, there is Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee soundtracks in here because I just really liked it. That's the issue I have with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Unless they're from the Switch games. Oh. I'm not sure about Let's Go. I don't play Let's Go anymore. That's the worst game I've ever played. Literally the worst game. Not just Pokemon game. The worst game I've ever played is Let's Go Pikachu.
Well, that's a hot take, and all 4 of your viewers are going to crucify you.
Yeah. And people will go like, it's a great game because it goes through the Kanto rate. We got so many games in Kanto! Did not like the controls, but it probably the best looking Pokemon game, and it obviously didn't have the best soundtrack overall. It's all good, but Fire Red and Leaf Green I think took it all, because I have some from the originals, the remakes, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I think even the original Gold, Silver, and Crystal is on this list. Yeah, there's one, I think. It looks like there's just one. A few from Let's Go, but Fire Red and Leaf Green take up the majority of things for Kanto. And I chose the credits out of all the credits for Kanto because it's longer and adds more stuff to it than just the credits theme from the original. I loved when the movie started with this intro. And something I realized recently was that it's the gym theme. And I think I explained it in my my hot takes video where I'm talking about how I never liked the slogan "Gotta catch 'em all," and I think they dropped it like before I even got into the series, which was like Gen 3. In the original one, if you don't know, it's Get Pokemon or Pokemon Get or however you want to say it. It was all about the gym challenge. That's why the credits start with the gym theme. I always hit choose song, but get ahead of ourselves. We got the Master Trainer battle theme. The only one, it's a remix of the trainer theme, but it's just for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. That beginning almost sounds like the anime because it's both orchestrated. So, okay, so I realized, because I'm replaying the Pokemon games, and in the original one, those first 3 notes there on that section, if you take it away, it's probably just me just thinking too hard on it, but in the original one it sounds by itself, it's not sad, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, I don't know, but in other iterations like the remakes or this, especially the Master Trainer version, sounds more upbeat and epic and whatnot, because it's like in the first time you hear it in the original, it's the first game, so if you just play those for the first time, that's what the world played for the first time, so it's like you're unsure what you're doing, but then after that you know exactly what you're doing. I can hear the 5 red leaf green part here. Which I believe I chose for the irregular trainer battle, but we're going to choose that. Oh, the overworld map theme. And the champion rival battle. Okay, so let's start with the overworld map theme, which is just a remix of the Pokemon Go overworld, which I do have a ton to talk about too. the I prefer the night version. The day version sounds more like Kanto, and I think I might be hearing it wrong, but it sounds like a remix of the trainer battle. And I think the nighttime version, it sounds like Yodo, but I think it sounds like one of the routes instead of a battle theme. And I think it's the route with the milk tank farm. I can't remember what route that is off the top of my head. I like that part. Speaking of Go, I don't play it anymore. After they sold it off to Monopoly Go, I just moved all my Pokemon to the games before I dumped the Switch games into the PC. But I think it was really funny that people preferred when it first came out over what it ended up becoming. And I'm like, it's so much better. I've explained. I think I explained this when Scarlet and Violet was coming out. Like, when it was bare bones, apparently that's when everybody liked it, but when all the stuff that they promised finally came out and stuff, and they added more stuff, it's like nobody cared. I mean, I know the numbers show that there were a lot of players, but not a lot of people talked about it all of a sudden. It was really funny to me. And now we got champion battle. There's so many versions of this, but I chose the Fire and Leaf Ring one because of how chaotic it sounds. It's the most chaotic version, I think. And it has the best version of this part right here. Something I really liked about Fire Red and Leaf Green is that I don't notice other games, Pokemon games, doing this in other generations, and I don't think Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald does this, but Fire Red and Leaf Green does not keep the main theme on the top layer. I don't know what you call it, but it switches instruments and layers for the main tune or whatever you want to call it. It's I'm choosing this, by the way. What? I guess we're talking about Lavender Town, because I like this, but you can't choose a specific thing. It's probably gonna mess up a lot of things. Uh, anyway, I chose the original Lavender Town because it's just creepier. Uh. Almost lost my cool there. Probably. I don't know. We're about to find out.
I hate being wrong in public. Everybody forget that happened.
I really... Probably one of my favorite route themes of all time. The Fire Red and Leaf Green version. Because of that square synth in the back. It just tickles the brain just right. I love that loop, that ending part looping. It's my favorite part of it, and I wonder if they got it from the anime version, because Gold, Silver, and Crystal doesn't do this. I think Heart Gold and Soul Silver does it.
And why is there only one?
I chose Fire Red and Leaf Green because it's just a better version. And then we got the credits again. I will be choosing the credits. Cinnabar, there's no contest there. It's the... I don't have a story for every little song, of course. Ballot Town versus Route 11. Ooh, yes. Actually, this is my favorite route of all time in all the routes. But I want to talk about this because of a specific part that's really interesting. This part right here. What if I told you it's in black and white and black 2 and white 2? I catch on to some things. I was in choir for a while and I still couldn't do music like that, but I have the good ear for it. It's the Zekrom and Reshiram battle theme. It's in that. Pallet Town Classic, whatever, right? A Team Rocket Hideout. Of course, it's Fire Red Leaf Green. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Kanto Wild Battle. It's just probably the most chaotic version of the Kanto battle theme for wild Pokemon. Pokemon Tower versus Route 24. The Nugget Bridge, or as I would say, the intro after the intro. I'm gonna go with Route 24. Surf theme, not crazy about it. I prefer the Viridian Forest, and I chose the original because it's just creepier. Vermilion City versus Pokemon Mansion. I like the orchestra version of Vermilion City more. Professor Oak's theme versus Jesse and James. I love the Jesse and James theme. Wait a minute. Did I choose the wrong one? Wait a minute. Wait, hang on a second. Okay, it threw me off because I saw, it's Gilvagunner, not Silvagunner. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, something's not right. It's the Jessica James theme. I prefer that over Oak's theme. Celadon City versus Viridian City from the original Gold, Silver, and Crystal. It's that one. Lavender Town, of course, the original because it's creepier versus the Kanto Gym Leader Battle from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Again, it's just the more chaotic version of the theme, and it has an added part that I like, which is this part. Love that. Love it so much. The Victory Road versus Professor Oak's Laboratory. It's the Victory Road. Game Corner versus Rival theme for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Well, it's also Blue's theme. I like this one a lot more. And Champion Rival Battle Music versus Silphco. Silphco, okay. I wish it changed. I wish the OST changed to something better. Not saying that the takeover of Silphco music was bad. It's just that it's really weird when you save Silphco and that it's just enemy music still. The SSM versus the Kanto Trainer Battle Music. Don't really need to go over this. We kind of already did that with the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee Master Battle, whatever they called it. Route 1 Classic or Mount Moon, which is, well, this is a remix of the Classic, and this is just a Classic. I like Mount Moon more. We're going Victory Road. Trainer, Rival Battle. Credits versus Cerulean Credits. Jesse and James theme versus Rival theme. Jesse and James. Kanto Wild Battle versus Route 11. Wild Battle. Viridian versus Kanto Gym Leader. Gym Leader. The intro versus... Okay, yeah, the main intro. Viridian Forest versus Vermilion City. Yeah, that one. Victory Road versus Champion. Just in credits. So, yeah, Kanto Gym Leader. Wild Battle versus Vermilion Wild. Kanto Champion. Gets a lot easier as it shrinks. Credits. Champion versus credits. Credits. Yeah, that sounds about right. Export as a Spotify playlist. I will be moving some things around here because this all really does make sense. But as we get to the bottom, because of how weird it is, not too much, because I feel like the Master Trainer battle should be way up here. I've put it up there with probably put it up. I'd put it up past Mountain Moon. I'd probably put it right here actually. I wish I can download this as a text. But what the main point is, the top 5 are going into another part of the series. Because this is not just a... I'm not... Okay. I'll explain it in the intro. So, let me put this down here. Let me make another sheet. Spoilers, by the way. Here's my clear... Because I've taken pictures of it. This is a clear image of my spreadsheet. Man, I cannot wait for Alola. Yeah, Kanto was easier. Johto... I don't know what I was about to say there. I'm just saying random regions now. But yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna add a new sheet. And I'll copy this. Well, what's going on here? I can't see it. Copy that, and then go to the second sheet. So the top 5. Champion. No, you know what? We'll do 10. We'll do the first 10. You know, it just needs one Kanto trainer battle. I'm gonna go with the Master Trainer and Mountain Moon. I'm kind of surprised how high that is. Route 3 really should be higher, honestly. I'm gonna put Route 3 on there. I'm actually gonna put it right there. This is the part I was talking about where some of it is kind of rigged. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, no, I'm gonna put that because I don't have to be strictly using this. This is just to help a little bit. But after this, that's when I start going into it more personally. I would put Route 3 underneath or above Victory Road. So, guys, the top 10, starting from 10 to 1. Vermilion City from Let's Go. Master Trainer Battle from Let's Go. The intro / title screen from Fire Red Leaf Green. Jesse and James from Yellow. Victory Road from Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Route 3 from Fire Red Leaf Green. A Wild Battle from Heart Gold Soul Silver. The Gym Leader Battle from Heart Gold Soul Silver. The Champion Battle from Fire Red Leaf Green. And the credits to Fire Red Leaf Green being the #1 Kanto theme. music, whatever. One down, 8 to go. That took an hour. Oh man, that took an hour, so I cannot wait to see how long a level it's going to take. Yeah, so, it's probably obvious, but some of it is kind of rigged to an extent.
Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious.
Actually, this entire series is kind of rigged. You'll find out. In the last video, you'll see why. I actually have a really good reason why, and it's actually the main reason I decided to do all this. But if you find out what song it is that kickstarted this whole thing, I don't promise any reward, but you're cool. I did almost not do this because of the whole Nintendo stuff, but then I was like, you know, I worked on this, going through all the songs. It took like a couple weeks, longer than I thought it would, but here we are. If you like the video, like it, subscribe if you haven't, hit that bell icon so you know when I upload the next video, which I don't know when it will be, but it's free. Check out the links down below, and I'll see you guys in the next time.